Hi folks, we have a really nice power chair here. So if you're looking for a high quality power chair, but you don't need all the excess, you don't need the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, all that kind of good stuff. This is the same quantum they use for the high-end power chairs, okay? So the base is the same. So this chair here, only thing is they got the really expensive base, but it has a regular captain seat. What I mean by captain seat is that it's just a regular seat that you can fold down like this with this manual fold. This is as far as it would go back, and this is where it would go for driving position, okay? This chair was used for about 2 or 3 months at the most. It's literally almost brand new. It's got that beautiful blue sapphire blue color on it. It is a fantastic power chair. You can see how well it turns because it's a mid-wheel drive chair. So what that means is mid-wheel drive means your drive wheels are in the middle. You're always going to have a wheel on the ground and a wheel on the ground in the back when you have a mid-wheel drive to keep it from doing this, okay? But that's why these are very popular. If you have a small area you want to turn in, you just saw how it just turned on its own length, okay? You have an anchor point here and here. These are tied to the frame. This is what you use to secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair, okay? The wheel is a 14-inch wheel with the solid. It's not going to mark your floors, okay? The motors on these chairs, there's 2 motors, one for this wheel, one for the other wheel. These motors are direct drive. They go directly to the hub of the wheel. There's no chain, no belt, folks. It's direct drive, no maintenance, okay? If I were to push this chair, you can see this chair weighs about 260 pounds. I wouldn't be able to push it because it's in gear. But if you turn the power, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in these electric motors. Power is off. You see the yellow lever? Push it down. And now you're in neutral. So you have to do both motors and you can roll the chair around. Okay, when you're done rolling it, do yourself a favor, put it back in gear, okay? So that's pretty much the base on the power chair, but I want to show you the suspension also. Look at the front of the chair. Look at the size of that suspension. It's for this fork right here, and you have the same suspension over there, and look at the back. You have the same suspension back here that covers these 2 forks. These are independent. If I raise this one stays down. Watch. See? Same thing on the opposite side. Okay? The seat on this chair is 21 inches wide. So it's a wide seat, but it's only 17 inches deep. 21 wide, 17 inches deep. You have a safety belt. You have arms that flip up. They can also go out and they can also go up. Joysticks on the right. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. The foot plate does flip up when you exit, okay? And this foot plate can be moved closer to the chair because it's extended out 3 inches. I'm sorry, 2 inches, so there's 2 holes left. So if you bring it up like this, you'd be sitting here instead of here when it's up, or right here when you know. So anyway, you can bring it back in closer. The batteries in this chair come out from the front. The batteries are here. There's 2 levers at the bottom here. If I squeeze them, and I raise this up, there's the battery. There's 2 batteries back to back. These are 55 amp batteries. That's the only way to get the batteries out in this chair is right. It's this easy to take the batteries out, okay? So the seat can be elevated. The seat sits, let me move this so you can see better. The seat sits on 2 of these poles, one in the back, one in the front. These poles can be elevated. So the seat right now, it never fails. There we go, when you're on video. The seat can be elevated. Right now the seat is low, so some people like it low. And this is one of the only chairs that you're going to have a seat sitting at 20 inches. This is roughly 20 inches, but you can go all the way up to 23 inches. So if you wanted the seat raised up to here, we can do that because these poles are adjustable. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your quantum charger and you'll plug it right here below your joystick somewhere right there. And as soon as the light turns from orange to green, the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. The light will still be on the charger, but it won't be charging. So let's recap. You also have a safety belt, which I forgot to mention. So this chair will go up to 6 miles an hour. It's a fast power chair. So if you're looking for a power chair with the high quality base, but you just want a standard seat because you just need a regular power chair. This chair has a top speed of 6 miles an hour, has a weight limit of 300 pounds with no problem. It can go up to 15 miles on a battery charge. When I say 15 miles, that's up to 15 miles on a battery charge in perfect condition. Okay, so if you're in the grass, you're going uphill, you're going fast, you may not get 15 miles, but you'll get a long, long distance. It has 6 wheels, solid tires, 21 by 17 inch seat, captain seat, just a really nice power chair that'll give you, this is a very dependable power chair. It'll give you a great ride because of the suspension. It's available right now. This chair is fast. I think it goes a little faster than 6 miles an hour, maybe 6 1/4. It's very easy to drive. When you let go, it stops. Well, this one stops pretty good. It stops within a couple feet. It has built-in brakes in the motors, had electromagnetic brakes. So right now, I'm on the 5th speed. So if I was to turn this down to the 1st speed, this is speed number 1. Big difference, isn't it? So you can start learning on speed number 1. That's your top speed on number 1. So you can see how anybody can really learn how to drive these chairs, even if you have someone who's a little skittish. I'm going to put it back on 5 because most people want to see how fast they go. So do I. Well, it had no problem in my grass, but my grass has a good bottom, solid bottom. So as long as you have a good bottom in your grass, you'll be fine. So this is the Quantum Edge 2.0. It was used 2 or 3 months, literally almost brand new. It's that beautiful sapphire blue with the seat that's 21 by 17, the flip-up arms, with the suspension, the safety belt, the captain seat. If you need just a basic chair, this is also one you could look at. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.